Imagine a world where every patient with ME, or myalgic encephalomyelitis, receives the care and treatment they need. Wouldn't that be something? ME is a complex and debilitating disease that affects millions worldwide, yet it remains under-researched, underfunded, and misunderstood. Today, we're going to talk about 10 measures that can be taken for better care and treatment of ME patients. Firstly, we must focus on patient-centered care. This means that doctors should listen to patients and consider their experiences and knowledge about their illness. This includes providing opportunities for adequate testing, individualized treatments, and annual national meetings between specialized doctors to follow up and adjust treatments based on research and clinical experience. Next, there's an urgent need for increased knowledge and education about ME among doctors, healthcare professionals, and decision-makers. This can be achieved by establishing specialist clinics with multidisciplinary competence for ME patients. Thirdly, we must prioritize research and clinical experience. This means increasing focus on research around ME and its treatments, collecting knowledge about clinical treatments depending on symptoms, and disseminating this knowledge to all healthcare institutions. Fourthly, raising awareness is crucial. This can be done by informing the public, politicians, and decision-makers through articles, documentaries, and TV programs. Personal stories and experiences can be used to highlight the severity and impact of the disease. Fifthly, our social insurance system needs to better understand ME. The majority of patients with ME cannot work due to the cardinal symptom of post-exertional malaise, and the best method to avoid becoming sicker is to conserve their low energy levels. Bureaucratic barriers to compensation and security for ME patients need to be reduced, and the application process for sickness benefits should be simplified and improved. Sixthly, we need to offer support and resources for relatives who often take on the burden of care. This can include home care services and other support measures to relieve both patients and relatives. Political engagement is our seventh point. Politicians and decision-makers need to be engaged to improve care and support for ME patients. A stronger lobbying activity is necessary to influence political decisions and priorities. Eighthly, active public opinion formation is necessary. We need to use faces and personal stories to show the severity and impact of ME. This involves reaching out to the public, politicians, and decision-makers through various media and channels. Our ninth point is to increase access to care. This includes creating more specialist clinics and treatment centers for ME patients across the country, offering home visits, and other customized care solutions for severely ill patients. Finally, we need to integrate education about ME into medical education to increase understanding among future doctors and healthcare personnel. To summarize, it's vital that we prioritize patient-centered care, increase knowledge and education, prioritize research, raise awareness, improve understanding of ME in our social insurance system, provide support for relatives, engage politicians, form public opinion, increase access to care, and integrate ME education into medical education. By implementing these 10 measures, we can hope to create a world where ME patients receive the care and treatment they deserve. Remember, a better world for ME patients is a better world for all of us.